Hello there everyone and welcome back. I did not realize how short a video that was there with the one match. Hell, I very easily have done it in a way that my dialogue and preparation for the 1v1 ended up being shorter than the actual match, or longer than the actual match, jeez. So, that was unexpected there, so we're just going to try and make up for it and just dive right in. Maybe my opponent will actually last a little bit longer. Although, in all honesty, that isn't really a good match to really understand the limits of my strategy or my army with the orcs, so it's really just a matter of matchmaking possibly, and the fact that I stomped a good portion of his army there. And apparently, destroying the shield generator did give me an extra elite point, so I had the benefit of getting Gorgutz out, even though my opponent had managed to capture the middle point for the increased elite generation, so I came in on top there nicely. I got to be aggressive, and I got bonus, I got ahead in the elite point count, I believe. Although I didn't pay too much attention in the replay on what his elite points were at, so he could have quickly gotten Gorgutz out if I didn't strike when I did, probably. But, on the plus side, we do not have another mirror match. Although it's going to be on the other map I'm not familiar with, so. And from what I understand, this is a bigger map, so it encourages a lot of mobility, or being able to move around a lot. Because all the points are basically along the wide ends here. So, I want to have my boys in a nice little clump there, maybe get their speed boost that way. And if possible, try and push aggressively on through these little choke points. I don't know how realistic it's going to be, but I have matchmaking possibly on my side until I start winning too much, and then it's probably going to match me up with someone really skilled. So, it's going to be short-lived. It's going to be embarrassing when it finally does happen, when I get my ass beat. But let's, at the very least, give ourselves a real solid try, if nothing else. I don't want to stomp my opponent, nor do I want to lose horribly. I want to learn from this experience. I want to try and get the most out of my time with the orcs. And this, D-Shocker apparently is brand new to Space Marines, or he hasn't even unlocked his doctrines yet, so he could be experienced, he just may not have considered what he was going to do with the faction. So, looks like at first look, things are in my favor. I can be aggressive all I want. So, plan stays the same. We're going to have the Gorgutz push on up. And I think I want the boys to go grab the middle objectives first. Maybe I even want the Gorgutz to go all the way around and grab these 3 points on the side. And just completely ignore having my boys there and try and push aggressively, I think is what I want to do. It sounds like a good strategy anyway. It's going to be a little bit slow grabbing my resource points though. So I might as well just buy, I was going to say buy an extra pair of boys right away, so that way I don't have that downtime. But I don't have the requisition. Okay, so we got that. We're going to get our points in, and we are going... Should I go for a fifth? Can I even get a fifth? I'm not going to have a fifth anytime soon, so 4 is what I'm going with for now. So, let's get ready for the real fighting. We got 4 out, so we're in good shape. Actually, I'm going to push on over here. That would be a good idea. I'm going to have to be prepared for possible confrontation down below, though. I think that's a safe assumption. If I don't encounter them on the right here, then they're going to be down below. So what do we have here? Nothing. So boys are going to the middle here. Everyone move on over. See if we can contest this. So yeah, there he is. There he is. So let's try and push aggressively then. And do I get more Gorgutz? Yeah, I should get more Gorgutz, even though I could have gotten more boys. Let's push on up and behind him. And if possible, maybe hit the generator some more. Oh, I should have had them shout and all that, but no. We'll just stomp him as is. This is not a promising start for my little friend here. But let's get our hut ready. Let's start getting upgrades, actually. Yeah, requisition generators are getting built. Get a second requisition generator. Okay, he did get a listening post. And let's grab this point for good measure. Now, the real question is, do I shout and try and do damage to this generator? Yeah, I might as well force his hand. And let's see, do I have more boys? No, I don't. I'm about to have this hut, though, and I'm burning the dang shout cooldown I just used, too. So start putting damage, and damn, that shout's doing good damage. Holy crap. I was not expecting that boost. So he's capturing that point. I'm pushing hard. I don't want to invest too much in my requisition or my points, because I'm going to lose them for my lack of defenses. But already the shield generator is at half health, so this is paying off nicely. We're going to get shooter boys ready. And we're going to start preparing my teching strategy. My transition to techs. And a little more fortifications there, because I got all these points. I just don't want to hold on to them. Let's see, Shout's still on cooldown. He probably pulled the units back to defend, but once I grab this, I got elite points. Ooh, damn scouts. At least they're not as dangerous as regular tactical marines. So, let's go and grab our points back, shall we? That was a promising start. Although, there is probably a terrible mismatch going on here, because I feel like he should have tried and resisted that. He did get free damage in, though, mind you. Let's cancel that. I don't want to give that away for free, ideally. So, shooting boys are out. Keep on teching. Where's my second garage squad? Because now I want to try and get some WOG banners for my teching. So, let's get started with that. And I thought, seriously, do I not have guys? I thought I kept one of the boys back to capture the objective, but never mind. Ooh, there's a surround for you. Those tactical marines are dead. And we got some annoying scouts poking from behind, but what kind of damage did they even do? 11 damage normal versus, well, I was going to say look at the tactical marines, but it's kind of hard to select them in this mess, so I want to assume they're not as threatening, even though they have bolters still. So, our WOG banner's up. I want to start upgrading. And consider getting heavy weaponry ready. Also, this time, one of my boys is going to capture objective. So, I don't even need to go to Storm Boys right away. Oh, he does have listening posts though, so we'll wait till we got Gorgutz up. Get some more shooter boys, get some upgrades going. I don't need listening posts. I'm not going to rely on defending. I'm just going to actually grab these requisition points. May not be a terrible idea since he's neglecting them. Although, I used up all my energy, so maybe that was a mistake, because now I can't research. Okay. Where are my damaged boys? Time to grab this scrap and start upgrading. Because scrap is dropping, and I'm going to happily make use of it. Gorgutz is ready. So, let's get ready to drop them and prepare for my next push. Do I have the energy I need, though, for attack upgrade? Or do I need to continue upgrading? Let's see, 50 energy. No, I can't. I don't have the means. I don't have the means to get the upgrade, so that's a little unfortunate. And I accidentally unselected my orcs. Alright, so now we are going to force his hand a little bit. Actually, I can continue building generators, can I? Yeah, we got 2 generators here. And Gorgutz is going to tank it for me there. So, just gotta get my position ready, do some damage. Okay, now I can start my upgrade. Perfect. Let's get started. Let's show you what Gorgutz can do, right? About now. Actually, well, we're slowing them anyway, so Gorgutz, you just go on up. You just go on up there, Gorgutz, and just tank those bolter shots. Okay, never mind, I take that back. Go after the Death Squad, the kill team. Kill the kill team. I got a friggin' Gorgutz here. What do you got? Just a kill squad. Although I am still in the listening post, so that could do a lot of damage if I'm not careful. Ooh, and even better, they gave me a drop pod. You know what that means? The drop pod gives me scrap, so with my orcs, I can actually use that to upgrade my unit some. Although, can I kill the Death Watch squad? Not with Devastators. Not with not with the Devastators, so keep the upgrades going. Try and continue building up. I would like another Wog banner, but let's keep on pushing. Get some power with my requisition that I'm building up. Because now I have my half of the map and he's continuing to neglect these. So, I think it's safe to say we are sitting very comfortably here. So, we are upgrading everything. When should I start considering getting listening posts though? That's a genuine question I have to ask. And do I give Gorgutz the scrap, or do I give it to one of my weaker give it one of my weaker squads? Because Gorgutz, if he has scrap there, that flail, when it finishes channeling, actually would heal all my guys, as well as give him a buff when it ends. So I was seriously considering giving it to him for that benefit of replenishing everyone's health without burning requisition. As it stands now, I don't think I need it. Now we got some Ludas for the big guns. And now I need some more gits. Let me hotkey this so that helps. Get some Gorgutz to actually do some spine recon work for me, because with their stealthiness that will be pretty handy. And actually, I do want a listening post down here if I'm going to be pushing more to the right. Okay, he's not happy about this, so with the listening post, I should be able to do something about that. Especially since I have this middle one still. I'm getting no value out of it because I didn't bother to put upgrades on it, but it is giving me fission if I choose to utilize it as such. And now, the wreck's still there. I didn't realize that was a big scrap, so we're gonna have defenses ready. We'll have the Ludas more be my defensive units. Escalation phase 2, so how does that work? Extra energy, extra structure health, heavy cover, listening post health, and refund on my units, as well as extra scrap for my Wog Tower, so ooh, that's cute. He thinks he can hide inside that shield generator. I have a surprise for him. He's about to get taunted. He's about to get taunted and about to get killed. So, let's get ourselves in our Wog banner and focus it on the right here. Also, there's destructible terrain for me to open up pathways here. Like, I could just open up that gate. Do I want Storm Boys? It probably doesn't hurt to have them. And also, we got Death Watch back, so what's going on, Gorgutz? Stop rebelling on me, why don't you? Stop rebelling on me and start getting to work. Now, actually, Gorgutz can wind up and deal with that Devastator squad easily enough, because look at it soak that damage. So, can I do any real damage though? I'm hitting Devastators, but probably not going to kill it off entirely. Oh no, I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. I just crushed that thing. Okay, Wog banner's up. We're going to back up and get ready for my next push. Also, let's get some more boys, because I got a ton of resources I'm not utilizing it properly. That is a bit of a mistake. And also, let's get a second Wog Tower here for the extra scrap, because I'm in need of scrap. And then I can also put a listening post down there. And I also have Storm Boys for those Devastator squads again. They can get up close and personal without me having to use Gorgutz to do that for me. So let's get some scrap. So let me grab scrap over here since it's available. I just gotta be careful of fission and all that. And I also have Gits around to spy. Nope, I set them to spy too soon. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought they were right there. Never mind. So, I wasted my sneaky Gorgutz there and got no benefit. So, upgrade. Time to start upgrading these boys. Get them all ready for war. Because we're about to get ourselves a lot of scrap, and I want a lot of boys and a lot of weaponry. I just gotta be careful of him getting that knight. Although, I should be in good shape since he did get the kill team. So I don't think I'm at risk of the knight anytime soon. Considering I only have one elite point at the moment. And that's, well, I was going to say with an upgraded elite point generator. But I'm proven wrong. So he shouldn't be that far ahead. He's just like maybe 6 or 7. So I need to hit my window pretty damn soon for that. So let's upgrade. Keep those upgrades going. Get some knobs now that that's available to me. Knobs are going to be nice, brutish fellas. And also, let's get Gorgutz some scrap too. This is the main benefit of my WOG banner. Upgrade everything. Upgrade everything and even pull these boys back for that. Let's see, 10 seconds I could be sneaky again, so I'm actually in good shape here. Let me also, should I upgrade these? It's not really worth it considering how expensive it is for a 25% boost, but I'll benefit off it. I don't think I'm gonna get my money back though before I do my big push though. And we got tank bustas, and can I get more tank bustas? Also, where are my looters? Okay. Looters are going with my main squad. Now, what's my next upgrade? 15 seconds on the WOG. Let's get this started. How long is that going to take to research? A little bit. Alright. Is there more? Okay, there's more scrap around, so start. Alright. Maybe that was premature. The WOG's not going to be done in time. Alright. Let's have some fun, shall we? Now, everyone shout, get your health together. Alright, everyone get on going, kill the chapter master in a hurry. Now, let's destroy everything. That was a bit of a bad timing though. But with tank busters, I am in good shape. Now, let's destroy everything. Especially this listening post. Take all his requisition. I don't care about those points behind me because I can easily build up defenses for that. So, listening post is already gone. Now comes the hard part, which is trying to break through this tower. This sounds really dumb, but can Gorgutz, can this actually block the turret? Oh, never mind. I don't think I'm gonna find out just yet. So let's just prematurely end it and taunt and damage everything. Let's go crazy, boys! Also, let's get my Storm Boys going on these Devastators. Storm Boys. Oh, I was hitting F2 and not F3, that explains it. Because now, there's like nothing left of him. And he's got mech units, so I can fix that in a hurry, though. I can fix that, but I don't think I have much durability left. Kill the whirlwind, actually, is probably a good idea. And can I do my own little spin attack? Nope. And, of course, the structure got in the way. So, this may be a fatal mistake. This may be a fatal mistake, but at least I can get them upgrading going. Alright, turret's taking heavy damage. And it probably was a bad idea to spin up my flail, the Wrecking Claw, because, well, the turret's down at least. And we got scrap. Let's get some scrap, upgrade these guys, get them repaired, healed up. Although I don't think that heals up my elite units. And now there's the healing from the flail. And there goes the Devastators dying in a horrible blaze of glory. Oh, actually, I just realized there's no more defenses with that turret gone. I should have gone straight for the core. So, going for the attack. Oh, he's made invulnerable, so good precaution for him. But I think it's safe to say that the Boyz are starting to stomp. Although I think I had a bit of a massive advantage there, needless to say. It felt like it. Because I took all these objectives or resource points on the right and it didn't seem like he contested it in the slightest. And I could have kept upgrading, so I squandered my resources a little bit. But I was a little bit worried about that turret, but it was alright, I guess. All he had was a whirlwind, he invested in his tech. Especially with him starving, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at what his resource situation was like. But at least it wasn't a 5-minute stomp, but it felt like it should have. Again, it's really a question of knowing if I'm being too aggressive, how aggressive can I be, and then trying to find that sweet spot. And really, I'm not going to know until someone stops my assaults, my aggression, really. When I'm roaming around freely on the map, that's not a good indicator of when I should pull back or when I'm pushing my limits there. So early on, it's probably going to be underwhelming. But let's enjoy the victory points, or let's enjoy the victories while we can, shall we? Because let's see, I only killed 71 units, but of course he's like Space Marines after all, so he's got the more elite units. So it's a question of, let's see, well, units I killed versus units he produced. So somehow, with me killing 71 units and him only producing 63, somehow I killed like 8 invisible units. Oh, that was probably the Death Watch and Gabriel. That might have been why, or that might have been where that came from. Yeah, and I had a lot more energy, which is probably emphasizes how much it was snowballing for me when I capture over half the map. But with 4 Boyz, I kind of can get away with that. I have so much raw power. It's just on a map like this that I feel like he can easily just swing around and flank from the back. So that's where attacking his generator is kind of my strategy I'm going to so far. To kind of pressure him and force him back to defend. Sure, I'm not going to be able to kill the turret, but apparently with that extra elite point, I can do a massive swing. I can forego my Storm Boyz altogether and go straight for Gorgutz. Or if I feel like I can get away with it, maybe go straight to my Mega Knobs here. And abuse their power, because they got really good anti-tank weaponry. It's limited in its use, mind you, but if he has 1 or 2 vehicles, I can blow him up relatively quickly with those Mega Knobs. So I'm excited to put them in use. Thank you all for watching.